Microphone on. Are you feeling lost? Feeling like you're going backwards? Feeling that your mind is working worse than before? Because there's nothing to really look forward to. There's just nothing to look forward to. You wake up in the morning and you're just not looking forward to the day. You're just not. You're miserable day in and day out. And even the simple pleasures that you used to enjoy, they just don't have the same taste. It just feels like a dark place. It just feels like you're there, you're alone, for sure, feeling desperate for something, for someone maybe, feeling hopeless, and you might even be feeling worthless. And you don't have answers. You don't have answers to anything. You just don't know. Your answer to everything is that you don't know, and you don't like it. Or maybe you have accepted that it's okay to not know. Maybe you're in that stage already. But it just sucks. It just sucks to be in that position. It sucks to be lost like that. I would call it lost. I was lost. I felt like I was numb. I was just like a zombie. My confidence from 1 to 10 was at a 1. 0, 1 every day. Every day I would get up and go to work and not enjoy myself at all. So if you're there, let me give you a few insights on what helped me to get out of there. Insight number 1. And this is going to be a two-parter. One is going to relate to the body. The other one is going to relate to the mind. And let's call this insight alignment. This word is thrown around a lot. At least all around me I hear alignment this. You have to get aligned. Align your values. But right now what I'm talking about is that we want to align the body and the mind. Here's how you do that. Let's start with the body. So here's what we need to do with the body. If you're in this lost state and you're feeling miserable, you're feeling all sorts of challenging emotions like anxiety, hopelessness, it's important to understand that these are not bad emotions. There's nothing wrong with them. They're just emotions. We have joy and then we have sadness, or we have happiness and then we have sadness. Both are emotions. You would want to say one is good and the other one is bad, but no, they are all just emotions. There's nothing wrong about feeling sad or angry or anxious. There's nothing wrong about feeling happiness or joy, obviously. So, but what do you want to do with all of these things that you are feeling in the body? Because this is in the body, this is happening in the body. You want to let them be. You want to allow yourself to feel them. There's a few practices that you can do. I can reference some of my videos. I've made videos about this topic. One thing that you can try, and this might be a bit hardcore, but if you really want to practice sitting with these emotions, find a comfortable place where you can sit, you can close your eyes, and for 1 hour, you're just gonna be relaxing into your body. You're just gonna allow yourself to feel whatever there is. You're just gonna be there. Maybe you're feeling it in the chest, then put your attention on the chest. Maybe you're feeling it in the arms, put your attention on the arms. Maybe it's the shoulders, relax your shoulders. And for 1 hour, you're just gonna sit with yourself in silence with no guidance. You're gonna monitor the body and you're gonna monitor the mind, because the mind is gonna pop up all sorts of thoughts, and thoughts are fine. Don't be afraid of thoughts. Don't be afraid of thinking, but be aware of thinking. All of that 1 hour you're just spending relaxing and collapsing into the body. It can be with the breath. So this is a hardcore practice. It's 1 hour long, but it can be so profound if you do it every day for, I don't know, even after 10 days of doing it every day, you're gonna become much more free of whatever there is. You're just gonna become much more free because you are much more aware. Because when you become aware of something within your body, within your mind, within your attitude, then you become free from it. So that's the first part of this first insight. The second part is, so we're doing work with the body, we're noticing what we're feeling in the body, but then at the same time, while you're living life with all of these emotions that you're processing, you are giving this hard time meaning. And you know the meaning. You know what you need more of within. If you really listen, you know what's the meaning of this. Why is this happening to me? Why am I feeling this way? You know. And this meaning that we give to our experiences, we give it by using our mind. It's super simple. It's really just choosing an attitude. Now here's a simple one. You can either see that life is happening for you, or life is happening in spite of you. Either all of this is happening for your growth, or all of this is happening to stint your growth. Is that a word? Stunt? Stint? I've heard this word before. So it's either that or that. And you can choose either to lean into the fact that all of this shit that is going on in your life is happening against you, to beat you down, and so you shrink and you shrink, and you just eventually you're just super little. Or all of this is happening to grow you, to better you. All of this is happening for you. Obviously, I would recommend leaning in to the fact that life is happening for you. And that is the meaning that you give. You work with the body, you're feeling all of these hard emotions, and at the same time, you say to yourself, hey, this is happening for me. This is happening to make me stronger, to make me more secure. And I get it. This is so basic. This is just perspective. I used to be so salty about people talking to me about perspective. I was like, what? Just like, stop talking to me about perspective. I know what perspective is. I get it. But I had forgot how powerful perspective can be, and that I am the one who chooses. And you don't have to feel it to choose it. It's not that the meaning is gonna come to you. It's that you give it meaning because you know the meaning. You already know the meaning. You just have to live into it. You have to be brave enough, courageous enough to live into the meaning. And then one day you feel it. So that's the first insight. You start with your body, and then you connect your mind. And you align both. You work with the body by noticing everything that is going on, allowing it to be, not judging yourself, not criticizing yourself, being compassionate towards whatever is coming up in your body. And then, with the mind, you think to yourself, you position yourself, hey, this is happening for me. This is happening so that I can become stronger. And trust me, you do that for a week, whether you feel like it or not. And you start feeling alignment. And it's just not rocket science. All right, that's the first insight. The second insight is also about attitude. It's about choosing what we want to feel. It's not about pushing away what we're feeling in the moment, like pushing away sadness or pushing away anger. No. It's about choosing. And one thing that you can choose to be grateful. You don't have to feel gratitude, but you can choose gratitude for whatever is happening in your life. Like, for example, the first thing that you can be grateful for is the fact that you're dealing with all of this shit. Finally. And life is giving you that opportunity to gain whatever strength, to gain whatever insight, to become whatever you need to become, or to return to whatever you used to be when you were a kid and you were happy regardless. Gratitude. Jeez, gratitude is incredible. And what I would recommend having a gratitude practice. It takes like 5 minutes. in the morning, have a notebook and write down 1 page of things that you feel grateful for or choose to be grateful for in that moment. And when you write them down, say them out loud, feel them within you, because what is inside of you is also outside of you. If that even makes sense. It's what you are is what you attract. So if you possess gratitude as a vibration, you are gonna attract more abundance in your life. It's gonna be cool. You're gonna like it. Are there any more insights that I can give? Oh, yes, there is a third insight. And this insight we're gonna call love and fear. If we live our life out of fear, we're not gonna be aligned. If we live out of fear, we're not gonna be happy. If we live out of fear, we're gonna shrink. But then living out of love, it took me a while to understand, but living from a place of love is really choosing yourself, choosing what is going to be best for you, and listening to that truth inside, and being courageous enough to listen and take action. That's very scary. That's so freaking scary, especially if you've been pushing that voice down for a very, very long time. It also means that you haven't been living for a very, very long time. So living from a place of your own inner truth is living out of love. But it's so sweet, because when you start doing that, you feel how you expand day by day. Literally, you are becoming more of everything that you like about yourself. You enjoy yourself and you love yourself because you have chosen yourself over bullshit, over fear. Anyway, those were my three insights. If you have gotten this far in this video, holy crap, thank you. I mean, I'm a slow talker. How did you even get here? And if you found some of this helpful, like the video. And I don't know what else. If you like this content, here's more of the same content. Have a nice day.